Are you tired feeling like your emotions are controlling you? Do you wish you would have better understanding of how to manage and express them? Then join me. My name is Adrienn. I'm a psychologist and life coach by trade as we explore the fascinating world of emotions and feelings. In this interactive short video, we're going to explore how understanding and expressing emotions can lead to a better quality, a happier and a more fulfilling life. So get ready to tune in, transform, and fuel your journey with the power of emotions. We'll do so through the 4 little segments of this video. Segment 1 is about what are emotions and feelings. Segment 2, how emotions work. Segment 3, identifying and expressing emotions. And segment 4 is about the role of emotions in relationships. Segment 1, what are emotions and feelings? Emotions and feelings are two different things. Emotions are a physical reaction to a situation, which then manifests itself in a feeling like sad, angry, happy, and so forth. And feelings are the thoughts and ideas we have about this particular emotion. For instance, the emotion of love can lead to the feeling of joy and happiness, but it can also lead to feeling of anxiety and fear and rejection. The same can be said for the emotion of excitement, which can lead to the feeling of anticipation and eagerness, but it can also lead to feeling of nervousness and apprehension. It all depends on the individual's perception and experience with that emotion. This takes us to segment 2, how emotions work. Research shows us that emotions are good for us. They help us to make better decisions, connect with others, and even helps us with our overall well-being. And now I have a little quiz for you. Let's test out how well you've been listening to segment 1 and 2. And here comes question 1. Which of the following is a physiological response to an emotion? A. Interpretation. B. Sweating. C. Joy. The correct answer is B. Sweating. Sweating is a physiological response to emotions such as fear, stress, and anxiety. This response is controlled by our sympathetic nervous system, which activates the sweat glands to produce sweat in response to emotional stimuli, while interpretation and joy are not a physiological response to emotions. And now, let's deep dive into segment 3, which is about identifying and expressing emotions. One way to better understand and express emotions is through self-awareness. When emotions are cooking inside of us, it can be a little bit difficult to identify them, but why don't you write them down or talk to a friend about them? Let's take a moment to check in with your emotions. I'm going to put a list of words on the screen, and I would like you to select the one that resonates with you the most of how you're feeling right now. You're also more than welcome to choose more than one because we can have more than one feelings at the same time. Whew, there has been many more than ones said in a row. Sad, happy, angry, anxious, excited, frustrated, calm, confused, grateful, insecure. Now that we have better understanding of our emotions, let's talk about healthy ways of expressing them. Healthy ways of expressing emotions includes journaling, talking to a trusted friend, family member, engaging in physical activity, practicing meditation or mindfulness, seeking professional help from therapist or counselor. It is important to remember that everyone experiences emotions differently. What works for one person not necessarily works for another. The key is to find healthy ways to express and process your emotions that works for you. This takes us to segment 4, the role of emotions in relationships. Emotions don't just affect us individually, it also plays a big role in our interpersonal relationships with others. When we understand and express our emotions, we can communicate better and build stronger connections with people around us. Meeting each other halfway and working to understand each other's emotions can help to improve relationships and foster a deeper sense of connection. A good example for meeting each other halfway and working towards understanding each other's emotions is when a friend expresses their frustration for something you have done. Then, instead of becoming defensive, the better way is to work together and find a solution that works for both of you. It is important to mention that meeting each other halfway, it's not about accommodating the other person's needs 100% and disappearing in this action. It is rather about finding that sweet point where both of you can coexist comfortably. This will not only improve your relationship, but will also foster a deeper sense of connection. And then this takes us to quiz number 3, to test your understanding of the previous section. How does understanding and expressing our emotions help us to build stronger connections in our relationships? A. By avoiding difficult conversations. B. By bottling up our emotions. Or C. By improving communication and fostering empathy. The correct answer is C. By improving communication and fostering empathy. This is because understanding and expressing our emotions can help us communicate better with others and build stronger connections. By being open and honest about our feelings, we can create safe space for others to do the same. This can lead to deeper understanding, increased empathy, and stronger relationships. And now it's time to recap what we have covered in these 4 segments. Segment 1. Emotions are physical responses to a situation, while feelings are thoughts and ideas about those emotions. Segment 2. Emotions are good for us and help us to make better decisions, connect with others, and improve our overall well-being. Therefore, being consciously aware and connected with our emotions is super powerful. Segment 3. Practicing self-awareness and finding helpful ways to express emotions can lead to improving the quality of our life. This, in turn, can lead to more fulfilling and happy life. Segment 4. Understanding and expressing emotions can help us communicate better, build stronger connections in our relationships. We have learned a lot about emotions today and the role they play in our relationships and lead a more fulfilling life. And remember, everyone experiences emotions differently, so it is super important that you find a healthy way to express and process your emotions in a way that works for you. There is one more thing before I leave you for today. Keep practicing being aware of your emotions. Learn them, process them, work with them, and work with them to your advantage. And harvest them to your benefit for a better quality of your life. Enjoy playing with your emotions, enjoy exploring your emotions, enjoy being aware of your emotions. Thank you for watching, and if you found it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to stay up to date with our latest tips on managing your mind and building your grit. You can also follow me on Instagram, link is below, for more content on emotional fitness, emotional well-being, and personal growth. And that's what I'll leave you for today. Take care. See you back shortly. I'm checking out. Bye.